Thanks for logging on to the Mountain West Network, where we have some exciting news to tell you about as it relates to the bowl picture for the Mountain West. The conference announcing its bowl partnerships starting in 2014 that will extend for the next 6 seasons. Joining us now to talk about the bowl picture, the commissioner of the Mountain West Conference, Craig Thompson. Commissioner Thompson, Mountain West will be partnered with numerous bowls going forward for 6 seasons starting in 2014. How big is that?
Well, it's an interesting time. Yesterday, an historic announcement with the College Football Playoff Selection Committee, and as we've been working diligently for months to get our bowl lineup together, the simplest way to put it, we are going to be in 5 or 6 historic Western-based bowls that we have played in for much of our 14-year history. Cities, Las Vegas, San Diego, Boise, Honolulu, and Albuquerque, and we're going to add some sprinkle with some new opportunities coming up. And I think again, the baseline is we're going to be in probably 6 bowls minimally over the next 6 years, and as many as 7 or 8 or even 9 depending on our team's performance.
What is the bowl philosophy of the Mountain West going forward? Because we have had such a presence in the western cities like Boise, Honolulu. There's a chance to go to Texas and maybe even the Bahamas. What is the bowl philosophy going forward for the Mountain West?
Well, we recruit heavily in our western states, and certainly California is important to us, and the other states and cities that you mentioned. We hope to have an arrangement with New Orleans. We are going to play in the Metroplex in Dallas-Fort Worth and the Armed Forces Bowls a couple times in the next 6 years. And the Bahamas thing is kind of a stretch geographically. We're basically in a primary backup position. If some of those eastern-based conferences don't fill, we might send a team to the Bahamas occasionally. But our intention is to stay west, young man, and stay in our recruiting base.
The new partnerships will launch under the new college football playoff system, which starts in 2014. Has the postseason access changed for the Mountain West going forward?
Tremendous. It's a very positive improvement for us. We're now in an opportunity where today, the last year of the BCS in 2013, you have to finish minimally in the top 16 and or top 12. Top 12 minimally, could slide to 16 if one of those contracted conference champion falls below 16. Right now, Fresno State undefeated is in that 17, 18, 19 range, so they've got a little work to do, and it depends on what those other conferences. Going forward, the champion of the 5 non-contracted conferences will automatically go. 11 times in the last 14 years, the Mountain West champion or a current member of the Mountain West, Boise State, Fresno State, Hawaii, have played as the conference champion in a BCS bowl, some of those teams. And so it's very important that we sustain that. And again, it's going to be based on field performance. But if history is any indicator, the Mountain West, more often than not, should be in a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day host bowl game in the future.
Some exciting news today out of the Mountain West. Appreciate you taking some time and shedding some light on the bowl picture issue.
Thank you, Jess.
Thanks for logging on to the Mountain West Network. For the latest Mountain West bowl picture news, stay logged on to the MW.com.